Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Mr. Dogboat333, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 as Venice. Now, last video, I believe we finished up conquering Ragusa and Bologna. We had a massive headache when it came to dealing with Florence, because RNGesus was not with us that last episode, but I'm hoping he'll be a bit more generous this time around. In the meanwhile, we are waiting to see... I'm really waiting for the Shadow Kingdom to kick off. And we're also keeping our eye on Bosnia, which... I kept the alliance going on for too long. I think they took over Herzegovina. And that pushed them over the vassalization requirement, so we couldn't vassalize them, so we broke off the alliance a bit too late. I have my eyes on them because I'm hoping I might be able to vassalize them, and potentially, if I can vassalize them, I could possibly end the war of vassalize them, get Hungary to slip into a defensive war against us, and then get Austria and France and Castile to come and kick them up, beat them up, maybe even break their alliance with Hungary over here. That would be potentially very useful. If that happens, we have about 2 years to be able to ride Bosnia will have to ride it out 2 years, wait for us to clear on them, and we have to hope that Hungary doesn't clear on them for that to happen. So I'm not holding my breath there, though it would be very nice and a little funny if that happened. I will go ahead and sign this guy over there, because the rebels are going to pop eventually. I don't know when, but they will eventually. And I already decreased the autonomy, so that'll be happening eventually. I have Byzantium's doing Byzantine things. Not too surprised there. Oh, there we go. There are those separatists. Got a Grand Company there to take up the damage. Went pretty well. I will take that. We can convert some provinces to Catholicism. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Why not? I'll even go ahead and force religious unity to make that go by a little quicker. I'm still not fully sure what ideas I want to go down off the top of my head. I think we still got a little bit of time before we decide that, right? And it's the next tech. And so it's about the right time to start musing about it openly, I suppose. Ooh, is that Shadow Kingdom? I believe that is Shadow Kingdom. There we go. We could get Austria in on this now. So I don't want the Pope against us. But I could get Austria in. Is Austria still the Emperor? I didn't check. It's, yeah, they're still the Emperor. And there go all those HRE possessions. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I think this is... It's about the time we can go after them, so I'll go ahead. I'll make my ruler general, and he has it where it counts. So I will take that. These guys barely have any manpower, so I think now's the time to go after them. Also, help us out with the issue of the plutocratic coup. We lose that, but that's going to be okay. And then... if the reinforcement tick goes through, we'll be good to keep going there. There we go. Ooh, what do we got? Ducats or stab? Doing the ducats. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on. There's the last of the 1% that we first took. And that should go ahead and help us get some new burger loans. If I can get those. There we are, dead to the burgers. There we go. 130 ducats each. It's beautiful. Truly. So we'll repay these older loans. Oops. Beautiful. And then we'll siege down these guys. I'm trying to figure out. I have claims on all this. I didn't co-belligerize them, but I could take some stuff from them. I'm thinking probably take this fort to make sure that Switzerland can't take anything, because if they do, we'd have to fight the HRE to get the province, or take it from the war that they're in an extra cost. We can also break their alliances, I think, especially with the Pope. Brigands and Mantua I don't care about too much, but I want the Pope to like me. It's decent RNG that I have both him and Austria liking me at the start. I want to keep that RNG decent. We can start building some buildings. I'll build a temple in Venezia. But yeah, we could take... We'll take this capital fort. Could probably take another province. Maybe Navarra. Get a bit of an encirclement going on. And then I think... I don't mind having Naxos, but they're kind of... Oh, shit. Okay, so we got Como siege down. Will we have enough? Nah, well, there we go. That was closer than I would have liked it to be, but we got it. The dice roll saved us at the end there. And then Austria's going after Parma. Grazi. Take out that cavalry. We could call France in. I don't think we need to call in France, though. Let's get our new tech group instead. And then let's see what we got option-wise. Trade ideas is obvious, but I don't think we will benefit immediately off of that. Plutocratic. I don't hate that. We could do... We get various benefits with our mission tree, depending on which military idea we go with, but I think I'll wait that for ideas, the second ID group for that. Trade seems a little too obvious. It is early enough that I could do espionage, and that would make sense. At 20% aggressive expansion impact would actually be quite nice. Economic is calling my name, though. I mean, infrastructure seems okay as well. I'm torn. You know, I'm not going to play too much more than this, so I'm probably not going to give the first idea in any of these groups anyway, so I could just select one and then wait a bit. Admin might not be horrible. I think I'll do infrastructure ideas. I don't know how meta that is exactly, but that's what I'm feeling. You know? If we can end things here. We get some guys on coalition, but I'm not worried about Naples, Genoa, or Serbia. We could have them release a nation, but I think we'll just end the alliance with the Pope. Take the cash. Can't quite take money. We'll wait a little bit and then get that money from them. We can't go after Pisa. The cowards canceled military access. Probably not a horrible move on their part, but I will not let them take any credit. Do I blame him? No. Do I still want to be up? We can beat him up. Get him, Austria. Sick him. There we go. Ooh. Let's get the extra siege ability. Yeah, I'll start improving. Oh, Jesus. Austria's getting sieged to hell. You know, I know usually the AI goes after who they think the weakest is. I didn't realize they thought Austria would be the weakest. That is interesting. Ottomans versus Genoa. That's interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised, actually, now that they're out of the HRE. They don't have, the Ottoman. What am I trying to say? They don't have the backing of, the Empire anymore. Alright, so they're starting to unsiege some of that done, so they'll start probably by the start of next month tick. Will be good to piece them out. So 2 provinces, money, war reps, and annulling an alliance. That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah. So we'll go ahead, core those up off the bat. We'll wait to siege down Pisa, I think, before we piece out Mantua as well. Oh yeah, I'll give you guys military access. I actually have a decent alliance base going. Even made the, did the Ottoman army fall back there? I think they might have. I want to keep an eye on the Ottomans, because if there's an opportunity to go after them, I wouldn't mind taking it. Discount discipline guy. It's actually pretty good. Did we, siege of Pisa. I'll swap this guy out for that guy. There we go. This is how we do it. Get some money. I don't want to vassalize them. Just take money and war reps. And we can take these guys. There's a bit of a coalition, so I think we'll wait till the end of the month. Speaking of waiting, we've somehow... That's actually really nice. So, we're gonna chain a... We don't have a claim, that's the problem. I had a brilliant... I think I had a claim before, that's my problem. Should be a stable government. Shut up. And do that. Take the cash. There'll be a bit of a coalition, but I'm not that worried. I mean, Genoa's kind of busy. I think they have other things to worry about. We can rival another group of guys. I think the Mamluks are the best bet. Oh no, anyway. I can't even go after... These guys are allied with Aragon. That's not preferable at all. These guys are allied with Castile. I think I will start improving with some of these guys. Just to cover my ass. Hungary's a little worrying. But, like, I'm about to go to war with Serbia. So I'll knock them out of a coalition that way. And then, there we go. And went down at midpoint. Follow that waiting. Beautiful. I love how that works out. Any more trade centers we want to build? There wouldn't be terrible, I know. I think we'll go with Treviso, though. I think I can also do, yeah, the local organizations. So I'll get that set up there. And then can I go ahead? Can't summon the Diet. Oh, I'm close to being able to summon the Diet. We don't have generals for these guys. I'll probably... I'll assign our leader to this section over here. Soki. We can seize land, but we don't have... The nobles will get pissy and probably rise up. So I don't really want to do that. So we'll make sure we crush these guys in one fell swoop. If we can. And then I'll head over to that fort there. Some Diet. Krita, Catholic. I don't hate that. Although I do like Padova. Padova's this one. A little bit of cash would be nice. And we have the extra Diplo power. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And actually, we're doing okay, point-wise. I'll do one military, and then some Diplo. It wants us to improve it, and it's a couple times if I'm not mistaken. If I can figure out which one it wants us to do. To the Red Sea, this is all more colonial stuff. Might be more at the top, actually. Not quite what I was looking for, but that's okay. And Naxos, we'll keep improving them for a little bit more. I'll take the loss of concentrated development. That's only about 1, though. That's not going to be worth it. Core up those guys. Beautiful. The Ottomans are just kind of chilling. Serbia sieging down Istria. I was more worried about that I would be. If I could bait Hungary into going after Bosnia, that would be incredible. Especially if they only go in by themselves. I don't know, the AI might be a bit too smart for that. They might realize the trap that I'm trying to set them into. I know this is the AI we're talking about here, but... you never know. But we're sieging down Bosnia. Almost getting them fully sieged. Denmark's rivaled us. Weren't they already rivaled to us? I thought they were. I might just not know what I'm talking about, though. That's a real possibility. There's one province we got converted. It's gonna be the next quickest. Raska. I'll start converting Raska, why not? Oh, don't be like that, France. We're buddies. I thought we were buddies, at least. Well, this might allow us to get better alliance opportunities. Burgundy? I mean, Burgundy might up and die. Someone might inherit them soon, so I don't know about Burgundy. I might just have to let France go. We do love them. We gotta love them. We gotta let them go. Yep, there we go. We could get... Somehow we're getting this tech ahead of time. I don't know how that's the case, or why that's the case. In fact, the Ottomans also have the same level tech as us, so I don't believe it when they say that. It's a load of barnacles. But I guess we'll get the innovativeness anyway, so I'm not going to question it. We force religion? Not quite. I think I want to do that, though. That would be funny. And then just take some money. Hey, we're not out of Aragon, that's right. Castile's at Tech 4, that's a little rough. So was Austria, what the fuck? Hungary's at Tech 5. We're at Tech 6. I don't know, that's really making sense to me, I'll be honest. Oh, Hungary. What are you doing? They're moving their guys near me. Seemed a little suspect. Austria, I don't need Austria. I probably didn't even need Austria earlier in Milan, but that just made it a little easier for me. I could get the Knights. I could get Austria in on this. Crimea is a tributary state of the Ottomans. That's interesting. I mean, we might be getting to the point where if we don't go after the Ottomans soon, it'll be too difficult to. I'll keep an eye on their manpower. If they keep losing manpower reserves, it might be worth going after them. Oh, geez, they have managed to make their way over here. Oh, dear. We can get the new Diplotech, and it'll give us... Alright, we'll go ahead, siege these guys down, or piece them out, take some money. That's all we really need. From the Catholic. We'll repay one of our loans, why not? And then vassalize you. How's the coalition looking after that? It's still a little bad, but nothing dramatically changes. There we go. Also even starts out loyal, even if they don't like us. This is all coming together. In fact, I think... I'm starting to think that this will be okay. I might this might be the last video I do offline, at least for a bit. I might start doing the these on stream. Though I guess you'll see this if this goes up at least. There's still plenty of chances I might crash and burn, and I have to end this before too long. But right now, I think we're doing okay. And probably go ahead and stream this, so next time you see this, I will be live. Or, I'll be recording this series live next time you tune in, more than likely. But until then, I thank you all for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. If not, feel free to dislike. If you want to see more of this content in the future, hit the sub button. I'll start annexing these guys before I forget. Yeah. Like to leave a like. If not, feel free to dislike. Leaving comments for feedback down in the comment section below. I read all the comments I get, and I do appreciate any and all feedback you might have for me. Check out my various links down in the description box below, including my Twitch, which I will be filming this on live after a bit. Check out my various other videos. Hit the sub button. Even hit the notification bell if you really want to keep up to date with all of them. And yeah. That's it for now, my friends. I thank you all for watching. My name has been Mr. DB333, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye now.